So Joe, in the last video, we were talking about how much you need to retire. Are you gonna ever share that with us, or
I knew you were going to ask me that.
everyone else is asking that too?
I know, but that number is so specific to the individual, it's really hard to answer.
Come on, Joe. There has to be a number.
I know that it seems simple that it should be able to just pick a number, but that's where people get into trouble because you need to factor in things like longevity, what your family health history is, what do you expect your medical expenses to be, so therefore what's your health now, what type of strategies do you want to implement in terms of helping family or kids. So it's like I said, it's very specific to the individual.
So you're saying there's not a magic retirement number?
Exactly. So two people might have saved $1 million, and $1 million saved for retirement for one family might be totally adequate, but $1 million for that other family might leave them out of money in 15 years, specifically because of the strategies and their needs. And so I encourage people to focus more on income as opposed to accumulating to a specific number.
What do you mean by that?
So think about it this way. You need to think about your streams of income like Social Security, pension, and then your investment portfolio and the income that it's going to generate, and then also how you're going to spend down your principal. But even beyond that, you got to think about where you're going to live, what's your tax rate going to be, what's the longevity in your family. So there's so many other factors beyond just getting to the number and starting the decumulation process.
So someone in San Diego who wants to retire at 60 and still has a mortgage will have a different income needs than someone living in Oklahoma without a mortgage who retires at 67?
Exactly. So it's about the planning and it's not about the number.
I still feel like that's really not the answer people are looking for. Like there has to be a number still, right?
I wish that I could give you a number, but proper planning does not involve getting to a specific number. It just doesn't.
If you had to guess, how many people do you think would be like asking you for a number?
Probably just about everybody.
Let us know what your biggest question about retirement is.